They are very, very important to us. They represent the dynamic of leadership and trust and wisdom. And it is the wisdom that we experience in them, not from what they tell us, but from what they are as beings in their life. And because it means that in order to get to wisdom, not only do we have to go through a hellish experiential first phase, but we're no longer given the rest of our lives to recover and become wise and objective along the way. I am the old way. I am the old way with a new voice, but I am the old way. It is the very power of my existence that brings this into reality. It is me as the heretical understander of things who has the power of personality to bring this through and say, you stupid bastards, wake up! And do that without being killed. But that's the old way. It's the old way. You see, if we don't have conditioned human beings, if we have young people who come into this life, who recognize their nature, who live out their nature, they will not need a master. They will not need to be saved. Think of all those fifth line themes, the general that saves you, the savior that saves you, the saint that saves you, the therapist that saves you, the heretic that saves you. Damn it, that's a lot of work. Save yourself. That's what it's about. It's about sixth line beings saving themselves. It's about them being their own masters. It is the future. By 2027, all this old stuff, it won't resonate anymore. It won't. Any more than some old boff sitting at the top of something saying to you, well, it's that way. Nobody's going to take that. Show me. Come on down here from your high throne and show me how you do that. Don't tell me. See, the time of telling is coming to an end. We're at this extraordinary first line time, and it's coming to an end. And when you get to 2027, it's like going into the dark ages again. It's not about anything new suddenly popping up. It won't be about that at all. It's not about the search for knowledge anymore. The first line theme is going away. It's a sixth line theme. The trial and error of living it out, of going through that process, and that sixth line theme is going to change everything because it's all part of the emotional system being changed. We have a huge evolutionary process at work. And it's not just this little thing or that little thing or the next little thing. You must understand. Those of you that are carrying a sixth line profile, you are different. Different. There's never been anything like you. You're different. And out of your difference is going to come children who ultimately are born who are not simply different, they're another species. Sixth line being more than anyone else must pay attention to that. It will protect them from being the good that die young. Since the 1780s, with the advent of the nine-centered being, more human beings have been slaughtered on the battlefield than all of history put together. All of history put together. And more than half of them were six-line beings.